stick with the evil that you know. Stick with the evil that you know because you don't know the new evil. The new evil might be 10 times wickeder and it might be better. That is a really serious risk. Do you really want to risk what you have for what you don't have? Is that really smart though? You know what, woman, me see boy, their husband never too bad and they could have worked with them, but guess what? They like ego and friend and all kind of thing get in the driving seat of their life and they run out of the relationship. Now they're looking back, one girl I reap everything with them so. Because they never want to stay. Somebody say, girl, you're an idiot, the boy take you a fool. And due to how some of these people are walking earth and other people have them brain and them pocket to walk with. And it's so sad. If you know say you are walk earth and somebody's a walk with a brain, one girlfriend, one mother, one brother, one cousin, one friend, somebody outside will tell you what to do in your relationship. I met a young lady one time. We were having a conversation. She came and got home. She share a room with another young lady. All three we sit down in the living room having a conversation. The young lady come to me and say, boy, you know, I mean, things ain't all working because my friend say, you're not the type of man for her. And while she tell her that, she walk with me go bus stop because she claimed that she going to the shop. When I was going to the bus stop, and she tell me, say, yo, see me number, you call me. Because some people are fool enough to make other people walk with them brain in them pocket. And it's so sad. A girl put on her clothes, going to party. She have to call Maxine on phone, on video call, and say, you like me, Jess? No, I don't like that, Jess. All the color I don't like. After an hour and a half preparing herself, she decided to go in a hole, got change because Maxine's opinion become her reality. Eh? You spend so much time putting yourself together and your friend's opinion become reality. Change and facilitate the very same thing when you think you look good in her because Maxine is walking with your brain in her pocket. And it happen all the while. Sometimes mama turn over this and call and say, no, you don't want that kind of man there. Sometimes brother, sometimes cousin, sometimes I saw like a so-called man who want to grind them. You understand me? Sadie, never make someone's opinion become your reality. Know what you want and go for it. People on the outside looking in and you are in the inside looking out. Men do not date women with friends. Some man do, you know. But the fact still remains, my brethren, whatever you're going through in a relationship, find a way to make it work. Don't glad for run, because when you run, you don't know where you're going to run into. And you put in so many effort and time into that one day. And you're going to dash with all of that, so. Because, Ray. No, man. No, sir. It no work, so. It no work, so. Yeah. Good afternoon.
Greetings, boss. Greetings.
Blessing, brother. Blessing.
Trying to see the topic behind you. What's the topic there?
Yeah, well, the topic right now, I say no. What is the most valuable thing you learn from relationships?
Okay, great topic.
Yeah, man. Do you have anything you learn from relationship what you want to share with us now?
See, relationship is a tool building for yourself and to teach you based on who you are.
Yeah.
Man and woman, it may differ. For a man, it teaches me sacrifice because really and truly,
yeah,
a man's duty is to protect and provide, and sometimes you have to sacrifice a lot of your personal, endeavors for the betterment of your family.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to love your wife, and this now will teach you a lot about yourself.
Yes.
Because in loving your wife, you have to choose to give her, you understand, mercy, grace, and kindness, even though she may make an error here or there.
Right.
And this is a tool for building you as a person. And I think for a woman, it can teach her. I can't speak for a woman here, but I can just reference certain things. It can teach her how to submit, not in a sense that she don't have any worth or value or opinion, but just in order so the man can lead.
Right.
Because anything with two head is a monster.
Right.
But I can tell you the reason why we have so much ills in our country is because of men. Failure of men to measure up and become men. Because becoming a man, it will take suffering. For you to become a good man, you have to suffer.
Have to suffer.
You have to suffer
many
things to build your character. If you even look in the Bible, majority of the people we know as David and all these great men, they had to suffer. Christ himself, for those who believe in the Bible, he had to suffer before he became exalted. So even him, teaching the verse said he suffered, leaving us an example that we should follow in his step. Suffering is good.
Yeah.
It's not a bad thing. It builds character. It builds tenacity. Sometimes, brother, I can tell you, people will grow up and say, boy, why was my life so difficult? It's because greatness is ahead.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. So I would say to people, relationship teaches you a lot about yourself because it's like a mirror. It shows you what's inside of you. And if you have an honest heart, once you have an honest heart, you're going to see what's inside of you because relationship will bring out the good, the bad, and the beautiful.
Yes.
Sometimes, if you're in a relationship, you will do something, and when you drive off, you say, no, man, that wasn't right. We shouldn't do that. So it shows you something in yourself. You say,
wake you up.
Why am I do that? And if you're genuinely a humble person, you will call your spouse and say, why, babe, you know, say, me wrong, the way me talk to you, or the way me did do that.
Yes.
Why me wrong?
Yeah, you're admit,
so it will, so it will show you all these things, about yourself. People think relationship must just be this beautiful thing that just fly off every day. No. It's something that you grow. You grow together. But what is important is a right mindset. I call it a right mindset, meaning you are set in humility.
True.
You're set in humility. That is key, because sometimes marriage break up. Why? Because one party now bow.
Yes.
No.
Yeah, and that is the problem, one party now bow.
Exactly. So when you really, and I think too, I know people I don't know why this anti-God sentiment is floating around. But I think when you put God first, brother, I tell you the honest truth, and people don't want to hear, but I'll say it here. There's a verse in the Bible.
Yeah.
Trust in the Lord with all thine heart. Lean not on thy own understanding, but in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct your path.
Yes.
No. We do many things for a season. Sometimes we buy one of business, we run it for a season. We buy one car, we have it for a while. But you're going to do this thing called marriage for the rest of your life. Why would you not involve the Creator? Who is all knowing and all wise? You see that? But I think that's where we are making a mistake.
But the Bible says, brother, fools says in their heart, there is no God. And again, the Bible have one argument for a fool, and it says sand heavy, stone heavy. But a fool rot heavier than put sand and stone together. So
people don't want to hear that, brother.
They don't want to hear, but still you have to really remind the one them who don't want to hear what one. Because we human beings, we study too much, and we know too much till we turn idiot.
I think how I understand what you're saying is this: we pursue the wrong set of information.
Right.
The wrong set of knowledge. Like people have, for example, people know a lot about endless things, but they don't know a lot about relationship. Here's the thing with relationship. Bossy. It takes what is called emotional intelligence for you to function in a relationship. It's just like our car demand that you have a driver's license and know how to drive and run over the car. A relationship has requirements as well. You must have a set of skills, meaning to communicate. You have to. Here's what happens. You can be in a situation in a relationship where just the way how you communicate causes chaos.
You're right. Your tone, you're right. Everything. Yes.
And communication is not just about how you talk.
No.
It's also about you not talking. Lack of communication. Meaning, for example, a wife is in a relationship with her husband and she don't communicate to him that she don't like this. So you know. All the time she have vexed up and fester. Vice versa, right? What you should do is find a good way to bring that over and say, babes, or honey, let's talk, When you press that, I don't really like it, Because it causes me to feel such and such. So that is a part of the problem, and you will find that a lot of people can talk a lot of words, but they can't communicate effectively.
And most time we don't talk to most time we don't talk to a partner, we talk at them,
Yeah, exactly.
And that again, you have to remember. Yeah, well, we need to talk to people and talk at them. Yeah, man. Continue, brother.
That's a very good one. That's a very good one. Because when you talk at your partner, what you do, you trigger a defense mechanism.
Yes.
They will not even be hearing you now. They will be in a defense mode.
Yes.
They're being attacked.
Yes.
And people have different social, personal things they're working with. So depending on how strong they are, they will just blank out.
Yes.
People go through certain trauma in their childhood or in their life. And when they hear a certain voice or tone of voice, they shut down.
Yes.
So we have to think about that too.
Yeah,
so I think for me, relationship, I said, is a great thing to build yourself. But I think before people go into relationships, they should seek to have certain skill, not just that woman like I'm a lover.
Yeah.
You need to have skill set to work relationship, how to manage emotions.
Yes.
How to deal with people. And the biggest thing too, how to put people first, because here's the beauty I find.
Yes.
You see, when you have this ability to put somebody before you, what it does, it teaches them to put you
in front.
Them also.
Yes.
So it's like a gift. It's like a win-win.
Yes. It's a win-win.
And trust me, I'm telling you, if
you know how I see it, brother? You know how I see it? Me feel so when you're going in a relationship, you're no longer you, and the other person is no longer them. So we are doing it for the relationship. Because me is no longer me, you no longer you. So both of us become the us.
Well said.
That means that's how I see it.
Right, brother.
GT, big up yourself, brother.
Absolutely right.
Yeah, man. But when you go in a relationship selfishly and still see you as an individual in problem.
And really and truly, that is how a lot of relationships are.
Yes, right now.
No, because you find, for example, in the US, marriage is like almost like given that people will divorce because they didn't go in there for
the right reason.
They're going there for something.
Yes.
They're going there to get something. And so okay, fine, I can now cash out. And take my millions. Or take the house.
Target object,
Let us be honest. Jamaican men, if you think about it, they see a woman and what is it that they say? Selfish. One want, so I let you know.
And that they want.
Chop that,
Yeah. They won't talk to her because at the bottom of the breast or the face.
Yes, and then they will, sometime that woman may be saying, no, you know what, I want a relationship. And they will even give it, meaning agree to it.
Yes.
But it don't work because they didn't really want the relationship.
Yes.
They just wanted to chop it.
Yes.
So when them chop it now, them start show cold shoulder.
You understand?
What you have now, these women become bitter, hurt, and then it's like one vicious cycle starts.
You get me? Target meet object now, brother. Mission accomplished. So when the man did go find get it, so why not more and when he did want.
Yes.
You know the man them the youth them nowadays that tell woman say you know what happened? I wanna live in you for 9 months, I wanna be your firstborn and all them foolishness. And that's a madness. Now when a man meet a girl and tell a girl that and the 9 months is expired now, what happened? Him did tell her before, say 9 months he want for her, 9 months come and gone. She still want to hold on. She go tell people say use him because she never ask him, what you mean by 9 months? Is it literal or figuratively?
Yeah.
You understand me? And many
our young man, our young men don't have what I call mentorship. So when I was growing up, brother, one of the things that helped me was having some local elder, people around me who mentored me. My uncle was my biggest mentor.
Yeah.
And he was a church man and he mentored me. Talked to me about certain things. And what happened is that those words go in my mind and start to frame me up a certain way.
Yes.
And even though I didn't do everything as him said, but it leaves certain hardcore foundation where him said to me, say, encourage me in like getting married and doing the right thing.
Yes.
So our young men now don't have that.
Yes.
They just grow up now on TikTok and Instagram and social media is their influence.
Yeah.
So the lack of mentorship is a problem. And
the entertainer too is one of the influence. Most of the entertainer don't even know nothing. It can be a good entertainer, but not a good husband or a good father.
But if we are honest, brother, and I am a person who believes in speaking the truth regardless. Our entertainers have been one of the problems for our young people.
Okay.
They are enough girl culture name and them. I mean, I call name.
No, don't call them
this mentality, right? Where that's what the youth them say.
Yes.
So they have been a part of the problem.
Yes,
That
yes.
is the honest truth.
Yes.
Even the great Bob Marley.
Yeah.
What is out now is that he had Rita, but him born him with Cindy and then with all these women. Yes, he's a great entertainer.
Yes.
Or a great musician.
Yes.
But he wasn't a great role model.
Yes.
As a man.
Yes.
For us.
Yes.
Wasn't.
I will idolize him and them, you know.
Brother, to be on the receiving end of a man.
Yes.
I just treat her less than.
Yes. Me get what you say. Yes, man. Me see you.
Yeah. So now we know
yes,
truth.
I
This
truth.
is the truth.
Yeah, speak the truth, brother.
And part of our problem, King, not to drift away from what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because it is still in the realms of relationship.
Yes.
The relationship with our country and our politicians now.
Yeah.
Is that people are so tribal and political that they can't speak the truth.
Mm-hmm.
So we have an unhealthy relationship with our politicians.
Yes.
Where once me over here, so then I see no wrong.
Yeah.
Once me over there, so I see no wrong. And it's the same thing. In personal relationships.
Yes.
You must be objectively truthful. That means that if your partner come to you and
yes.
say, babes, you know, say this wrong, you can reflect and introspect and say it's true, you know.
Yes.
Well, I'm sorry, babes. And I'm telling you, bossy, if we had this humility, a lot of relationships would heal.
Reality that. Yes.
The Bible says soft answer
turn away wrath.
And come angry. If we just humble ourselves and say, well, babe, I'm sorry, you know.
Yes.
Or honey, you're right, you know. People would heal.
But hold on a minute, brother. Me know a young lady right now. She have a good man. She do something wrong. And she don't want to go to the man and tell the man she wrong. She want ask other people to call the man and tell the man to call her. Because she don't want the man to feel say, if have nothing over her. And she don't want the man to feel say, she run him down. At the same time, she don't have no position to think that way there.
Yeah, see, here's the thing. You can, and I'm glad there is that. Here's it. You see, being in a relationship, you have to you will become vulnerable.
Yes.
If you are going to safeguard yourself by like appearing tough and don't need anybody.
Yes.
Like, I don't need a man. You have some woman say, I
don't
need a man, I have my money. No.
Foolishness.
Then you will attract that. Me personally, as a man, I consider myself a very strong man.
Yes.
And if I have a woman, I will tell her I love her.
Yes.
I'm not going to be afraid to say, boy, if I tell her, I say, maybe love her, you know, maybe I should go things in the soft. No.
Yeah.
That means have a woman who is not properly educated certain ways.
But it's natural.
You must be vulnerable.
Yeah.
I will not be afraid to show certain things to my woman.
Yes.
And then we have a culture now where these guys are showing no emotions. Yo, brother. Yo, me a gangster, brother. Me not showing nothing. No, me not showing nothing.
Man a dog.
Then the woman don't feel love because women naturally need this affection. This assurance.
Yes.
They need this. They need to hear it.
Yes.
So this is a good thing as we're talking about, brother. And I want to commend you and the program in trying to change the dynamic of the culture by having good
conversation. Yes, man.
And relationship. Because believe me, it starts here.
Right
here.
Little
small podcasts like this are, talk like this. It impacts. And
Yes.
It starts from a small place to a big place.
Yes.
And we need it because our youths, trust me, there's no example right now. This chopper mentality and these girls where I dash out them body all about the place. It don't lead good, but it don't lead nowhere good.
It's sad, Bridget. Me don't want a girl on TikTok now. She tell a young girl them to go turn prostitute. Because she just talk some nasty thing what she do and how she make her money. Girl, I tell her, can I get some of the man too? And I was like, John, nothing wrong with talking about sex, but so girls go down in some more detail and encouraging the young mind, them foolishness. No, brother.
Yeah, destroying the youth, them for real.
Yes, man.
And that's what I say, make me really encourage your thing because we need it, brother. We look around, if we don't start somewhere, we are going to become degenerate and it's going to be really sad.
Yeah.
Believe me, it's going to be really sad when, for example, we want to grow up in our world, even if we get older, we can see little goodness in the world. We don't want to grow up in our answers every little woman on slut. No, we don't want to see that.
Include your daughter, my daughter.
Yeah, man, I want to say that, man. But as we say, it comes down to education. Education don't just mean to read and write. It means how to think. And if you think about it, Ella, a lot of people don't know how to think. We're not talking about, like,
natural
to think.
Yeah.
Because you see, if people could think, they wouldn't say most of what they are saying.
Yes.
And they wouldn't do most of what they're doing because your thoughts become action.
Yes.
So when you can't think and kind of look into things, you know, it changes how people go about stuff, and that's why I like talks like this that becomes provocative.
Yes.
For the mind to kind of agitate people
right.
into thinking. For example, I would say to a woman, if there's any woman here listening, women are the gatekeepers for sex, unless you are raped.
Yes.
You are the gatekeepers for sex. Raise your value.
Raise your value.
Raise your value. Do not make a man get to you so easy.
Yeah.
Put up your value.
You know, look good.
Put your value up.
You know, look
Take
good.
yourself out of the front window and go into the expensive glass case. Put value upon yourself.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And what will happen is that you will now attract a better tier of men.
Yes.
Once you say, for example, if I am a man and I am seeking a spouse or something.
Yes.
And if me go out there, me touch her, like me try to move towards a girl and she look easy.
Yeah, you don't want her.
Let me tell you, woman, this I don't want her.
You don't want her. No, sir.
She may think so when she easy, you know, like that. No.
She have it tough like Wendy.
A man may take it, you know. He may take the food, you know.
Yeah.
But he don't want you.
Yes.
If the man genuinely wants you, what he will do, he will pursue you.
Yes.
He will pursue you.
Yes, man.
So I am not blaming women for anything. I'm just saying to them, raise your value.
Yes,
and guess what happened? Anything that is really precious is kind of covered up.
Yes, yeah.
Don't expose yourself so much. Cover up yourself. I am speaking from a place of where when I say a woman well put together, it will give me interest. It will make me think.
Yeah, man. Make a fight hard to get, you know?
Yeah, man. So because ladies, you must know this. You are going to attract how you dress.
Yes.
A certain kind of man.
You have a certain audience where you really work with. Yes.
Approach you based on how you dress.
Hey, one man can disagree. The big shipment can disagree. Wendy. Me like how you drop it, Wendy.
Views are fine, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying women should raise their value. Meaning, don't make a man just talk to you and send you 2 texts and then him feel like him can't send you one body picture.
Yeah, all them food, yes.
Picture. No.
Yes.
Even though you may whatever, say no, don't do that. Or don't make him just feel saying he can't drive you go to KFC and then he hang guns on your leg.
Yeah, and then that thing wants to say again, brother.
By raising the value.
Yeah, and then that thing wants to say again here. We should also treat women the way we want our daughter to be cheated and our mother to be cheated.
That is without a doubt, brother. That is without a doubt.
Can you have some man now, they cheat girl recklessly, but my mother that is not try to protect their mother. And I protect their daughter, but other people, mother and daughter, should be abused. And that is why they are defend every time.
Have you ever heard that a lack of knowledge causes people to perish?
Yeah, man. Solomon said that, you know.
I'll tell you why. We don't really escape, you know. Say if we go out there and treat people daughter bad and draw them around the place and treat them like hooligan and sleep with 40 women every month. Yeah. Our children will reap what we sow. So this is what. So when a man is truly wise, you know what he does. His actions are very well thought out because he understands that the seed we plant now may come up in our children's life. The Bible said a good man leave an inheritance for his children.
All right.
When you hear that verse, people think that just the bank, the money when left at the bank.
Yeah.
But if you truly extrapolate from it in the right way, it means whatever you do as a man, this is what your children will inherit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when you really have knowledge, man.
That's the key. Yes, man. That's the key, brother. Knowledge.
I'm telling you.
Knowledge is power.
A lot of men don't have the knowledge to understand what they're doing. They don't know. They just think it's just cool and hip. Go around and me have a girl that me cheat and me old girl is. No, you are literally bringing a curse on your family line.
Yes, you cut off the bloodline easy.
Those are not good things, you know.
Yes.
And boss, we're not perfect. All of us, be sure at some point we look at things.
Yeah. But there are times
we have come to a place now where we say no.
Yeah, but there are times when we have to come to reality and know, say, boy, we have enough of anything we were doing. We can't continue like that forever.
Real.
Because I'm not perfect and I don't think you're perfect. But there are times you have to say, John, no, man, we have enough of this foolishness here.
And after this, because I don't want to look biased, whilst I'm saying women should raise their value, I also want to tell the men, right, that they are the ones who certify certain things in the country. For example, let's say when a woman just half naked, nobody pay her attention. Yeah. What did happen? She would stop. If she see that all the well-dressed ladies or the decent ladies are getting the attention, they would have to go. Yes, they would put themselves together now. They would take out the body right and go dress decent. Just like a decent somebody. So it is the men
Yes.
Who literally give the attention, the currency.
Yes.
To these girls who are behaving a certain way.
Yes. Stop it live, guys. Stop it live. Yes.
The go-go clubs.
Yes.
It is the men who are supporting the Instagram page. The OnlyFans page.
Yes.
It's men.
Yeah. But that we said earlier on, you know.
Men have to take the responsibility.
That we said earlier on, you know, more many times what we try to kill, many people keep it alive. So we try to kill certain things, other people keep it alive, so it's harder for we. Yeah.
And that's why I say, I give you a little props, you know, for choosing to educate instead of entertain in terms of just anything I get the numbers. But me tell you something.
Yeah.
You better have 40 people by your life.
Yeah, man, more have a bag of idea. Yeah.
More than we get 3,000, 1.8.
Careless people there, yes.
Give me
yeah, when they see top in the air. Yeah. Yes, sir, yes. Yes, sir. And that we are talking about.
I really appreciate your program, and from time to time, you know, we'll come on and give us strength because we need it, brother.
The people who love you, you know, brother, they might give some good commenting in a comment, you know. You talk the right thing, you know, brother. People like you, we are around here. If we come together and make we see if we can save some. We don't save everybody, but we can save at least a few.
Yeah, because here's one of the things. You see, there's some women want to share with women. A lot of women get dragged away because there's no real man out here telling them the truth. And we know we must stand up as men and tell women the truth. Right. And they will be better able to navigate the dating world. Yes. Right? Yes. When for example, there are certain tricks and tips out there about how you know a good man. Yes. If a woman wants to know if a man mean her well, when you plan to give him, when you plan to be next
week, man.
Give in to him some way.
Yes.
Tell him hold back.
Yeah.
Close down and see where he reacts.
And see where my deal with. Don't
close it.
Yes. Don't give numbers so fast too.
Make him know, say close it down and see where he react.
Yes. Hold on. Wendy there. Let me hear what she has said. Don't move. Hello, Wendy.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, man. No problem.
Hi, what are you doing?
I'm blessed. Can't hear you. You got your mic very low or something.
No, I was saying that. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can. Yes.
Yeah, man, I hear.
I'm saying that I was listening to Tora, and he has some really, really, really good words for a man.
Yeah.
To be hearing all of that from him.
Yeah.
I know we still have good men around.
True.
And I would tell women all the time, stop saying that men are dogs. It's just the ones that you choose.
Yeah. Yes.
Are dogs.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, because you don't know about everybody. But that's for me. One of the most valuable things I've learned from any relationship that I've been in is that I have to learn how to be a woman. Yes. You know that most women nowadays, I'm on the road, so if you're hearing anything.
Yeah, we understand that.
That truck beside me, that truck.
Yeah.
But one of the most valuable things I learned that, you know, sometimes you just have to be feminine. Yes. It's nothing is wrong to be a woman. Yeah. Oh, sorry. So most of the time, you know, women have to be this strong gender where you stand up for everything. You have to be doing everything for yourself. Yes. You have to do everything. So you feel so masculine that when you get a man, you don't even know. Yeah. That somebody's there. Somebody's there. Yes. To make you just dress back and be feminine. It's not a matter of being weak. It's just being you. Right. Or who you should be. True. You know what I'm saying? Yes. So sometimes I think I still have a lot of masculinity in me, but I realize it. Yes. I realize it. I know when to draw back. Yes. I know when to try to be a woman. Yes. So a lot of the men out there aren't gay. Well, the one that are not GAY. Yeah. It's just that and we women we independent and we can do this for myself, and sometimes we have to come out of that mentality. True. You know what I mean? Sometimes, depending on the man that you meet, because these men are, you have some women start out good, and with some of the men, I hear Mr. Torre talk about it too. Some of the men, them really make the woman, them have to turn different. When the time vice versa, don't get me wrong, but some of the men, them really, really make you have to just turn into a bitch, you know what I mean? Just because you want to really fit in. Yes, that is true. Because men sometimes, you know, people learn behavior, you know, from people. That's why we learn about behavior.
You know, we have to be honest, you know, and I said it's the only way we're going to get forward is if we speak the truth. She said something a while ago, and I want to commend her. Yeah. Because most women do not have that accountability. Femininity is literally going away. Because believe it or not, that's a woman's strength, Just like our man, masculinity is his strength to defend.
Yes.
A woman's femininity is what draw a man out, meaning bring the best man out.
Yes.
When you have a feminine woman, I can speak as a man, it makes you want to cover her.
Yes.
It makes you want to just shield her.
Yes.
It makes you want to go the road and just provide
protect
more.
her.
Like
Yes,
drive
man.
you.
Yeah, man.
You believe me, I'm telling you how
yes,
I
man.
think.
That's true.
But sometimes these women become masculine because here what happened now. Us men cause it. As I said earlier, we go into a relationship with these women and we know from heaven to earth. So we don't have no good plans for them. But we tell them, say, yeah man,
yes.
yeah man, me have a wife, yeah man. So what should do now? She open up the key and unlock our goodie bag.
Yes.
And we take out everything out of it. And she give it and she do her best because she believe, she buy into the dream.
Yes.
She gonna become wife,
Yes.
And she give us she and give us from our grandmother cranium, everything. And out of the blues we just disappear.
True, it happens so often.
That happen to a woman 1, 2, 3 times. What do you think will
She's
happen? She's gonna become broken.
Yes.
Where she cannot trust
men again.
And it causes her to come out of that feminine state because she now have to be fending off vultures.
Yes.
Right?
Why? Well said.
She's like she can't stay feminine because she's seeing men as vultures.
Yes.
Who come and take
not
her,
as a lover or carer. Yes. Yes.
So we have to look at things the right way, and until men realize that, that's why I said women now have to know hold the power.
Yes.
They're the gatekeepers of sex. But I know sometimes the truth is that women want difficult relationship, and sometimes based on with them there, they feel like, boy, me can't make a man pass me, you look nice and good.
Yes.
So in order to make him pay work, they're gonna give him.
Yes.
Because they're trying to balance it.
Yeah. Try to fit in.
It's not an easy thing. I mean, I say it easy, but it's not as easy.
I know.
Because sometimes the truth is that the man come in with the right game. Them can't see it.
Yes, sometimes.
I am a man, I can tell you. A man will play the role perfectly.
Yes.
You can't know.
Yes.
You cannot know him by the flowers. He text you. He call you. And trust me. So I understand what she's saying, and I respect her for saying that.
Yes, man. When you're good, man, long time, man.
Men must level up.
Sure, switch. Let me hear. Sure, switch. Sir, switch. The person about to not say nothing.
I think it might mute, I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably mute, but you can hear. So let him mute. When
and she said something just now, more encourage her. Good men are there. Believe me. Good men are still around. And I would encourage ladies that you will find them when you raise your vibration frequency.
Yes.
Here's why. How you're thinking at the time, it creates like a residence feel around you. Just the way how you think. So if you're thinking walking around, there's no good man. And that's the frequency you're putting out, and you buck up in these little dog kind of man all over the place. But when you elevate and say, you know what, I have been through some hard time, but I believe there's a good man out there. What happens is that your viewpoint change, and you start just think differently, and you start buck different people. So good men are there. Good men are there. Good men who want marriage, who want a relationship, who want to love a woman, not just come in and chop and go. Who want to spend the time to get to know you, who want to cater unto you. Good men are there.
Yes, man. Good people are there. And I like how when they talking. For the first time I meet this lady, and to make a comment and I say, this lady, she have her head on her body. Yeah, man.
Listen, when she come on a while ago, you see, and when she mentioned the feminine thing a while ago, that tell me a lot. I could talk for days about that. For a woman to say that, it tell me a lot.
Yeah, man. She have
I want to also dispel this ideology about high value man or woman. High value man or woman is not about money. I'm not saying that you're going to choose a broke partner.
Yes.
But think about it. It's called high value. What is the value? Morals. Code. Because if a sudden Escobar will push drugs and sell coke and kill people, we have billions, is a high value man. No. High value man is a man
moral.
Who operate on certain principles.
Yes.
That's what makes him high value.
High value. Not the hope of money.
Or a woman know, if you see all the dating show, when they ask them about the man, oh, he has to earn this, earn that. So if you have that in front of your mind, you're going to be deceived and get it wrong. Kind of man. Sometimes some good man, yes, he don't have no bag of money, but him very hardworking and productive, and he have a nice little life.
Yes.
I will say to ladies,
Sandra love.
Understand that it is in the middle. Find the balance.
Yes.
Sometimes a good man is not out there in the club and in a stunt and skate on the toll. In Ghana, look at work, in Ghana in church, and in Ghana in field.
Yes.
Sometimes don't make the social media fool you. Me personally, you would right now, as me done talk, me gonna move some cow, and me gonna cow bush, and me gonna about the place.
Yes, sir.
A girl may see me a drive a van with me cow water and something and say,
a bushman that.
That's where good men are. They are busy working.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Real talk. I like the man with meditation. The man that talk the real thing.
Listen, Bossy, if you know this, which man have time to out of town? Whatever I'm the man of the town, Kingston or up on the town every day. Which man? Good men are busy.
Busy doing good things.
They're busy, Bossy, them busy.
Putting things in place, man. Yeah, man. Not just busy idle in a town and waste time.
Good men are busy. We are busy. We are farmers.
Yeah.
Sometimes me personally, she would call me up. We got me busy.
Yeah.
Busy. Yeah.
It's really because you so busy too. You can't really watch all of the business and things. Yes, you're a good man. And you know to yourself. But a lot of men like you have your thing going on, and you think everybody is there to get what you want. So when a good woman comes around, you tell yourself, I have to be so careful, which is true. You have to be careful because you don't want the gold diggers. You want them who not want a serious time. Right, but when you see sometimes you have it, so set out for yourself. It's hard for you to get somebody, because you just think that everybody come out there to get what you have already, and you work hard for that. And you just miss out on some good people too.
Yes.
And listen.
CEO wants to say something.
That's a very good point.
Yeah, CEO wants to say something. Hold it, that's off him tour for a minute. One lady named CEO, she wants to. CEO, come in, say what you have to say. Good morning, CEO. Yeah.
I want to ask Tora a question. Good morning, Tora. How are you?
Greetings, morning.
Then I have to ask you is this. Just an example. You meet me in real life, right? And meeting me in real life, we started talking. We go on a few dates and the whole 9 yard, whatever. And based on how I present myself to you, right? You decided that you are going to marry me, right? We do whatever we have to do and we get married, okay? So the question I have to ask you is this. If I didn't give you that kind of vibe, if I didn't present myself to you well, if I didn't present myself to you in the sense that I have some characteristics or most characteristics of a wife, would you marry me?
Very good question. Well, it comes down to the man, but me specifically, when it comes to like something like that.
I'm asking you because.
No, well, straight up, no. Straight up. Just to be honest, no.
All right. So this is what I'm saying. A lot of times when you find a man or when you see a man leave a woman and not marrying that woman, it's not the man's fault why it don't happen. There got to be some things or most things that the man is turned off by. Why that woman don't get a ring. Yesterday I was having a conversation with somebody and I was saying the same thing. I said, look at me. A simple girl, wear our dreads, no fake hair, no fake lashes, none of that. I just go simple and natural. But I was able to get a husband. What about most of these females out here who dress certain way or who do certain things, who have their money and all that kind of stuff, but yet they come on out here crying for a man? What is that? What is that?
Before one can get a man.
If I may answer this, and I want to put this in the frame. You see, in life, we don't get what we want. We will get what we deserve. And here's what I say. There's an overarching rule running this universe. The creator of it has said, a man will reap what he sows.
Right.
So sometimes the creator is the one behind, especially when you fear him a certain way. He's the one kind of allowing certain things to come in a certain way. So all I'm saying is this. I hear what you say and I understand it perfectly, because sometimes you attract what you are. The woman speaking, I can candidly hear this genuine thing coming out of her, especially because she spoke against the grain.
Yes.
A lot of women don't do that.
Yeah.
They pick up the woman no end until God come.
And yes, and
so when you are, the truth is that you are going to attract what you are in this life generally. And that's the honest truth.
Yes.
If you are always, as a woman, attracting a certain kind of man, start to look why. Start to do some introspection why. So what I'm picking up is that when you become better, that's why I believe in people working on themselves, healing before dealing. When you become better, you are going to attract better partners.
Yes.
Because becoming better means you have better information about yourself, about things, better values, better standard. And as such, when you start to navigate relationships, you can use that information and knowledge to say, oh, yes, nice Benz, but sorry, not you. Oh, nice business, but no, sorry. Because you have knowledge. So that is my take.
Right.
So good point, my dear. Good point.
Interject here and just giving my 2 cents, right? What you just said, you have a lot of men, be bear in mind, and I know you said most or some, but you have a lot of men, no matter how they see the good in you, they see that you are a wife material. If they don't think, and some of them have little marriage issues at the top of them head too, where them see their mother and father live a certain type of way, and them just tell themselves, oh, me, I will never get married.
Yeah, tradition
so
thing.
Whether you're a good woman and you show the man so you can dress like you're going to church or whatever, if that man don't really have a head where he want to settle down, even when you're a good woman, it's not gonna happen.
True.
Yeah, so it's a dynamic, it's a mixed dynamic and a complex issue, and both of the ladies are right. But it comes down to the individual. But what I would say is that I encourage women and men to lift the standard, grow, think better, be honest. There's a rule: love thy neighbor as thyself.
Yes.
If you don't want the woman, don't tell her no lie.
Yes. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute, please. 1 minute, please. Kevin, let me hear Kevin and say we come back to the conversation. Because them there a long time. Kevin, good afternoon, sir.
All right, so I know this friend. He had this girlfriend for about 12 years. They were girlfriend and boyfriend for about 12 years. And then they got married. And, they lived so good, so happy for 12 years, being girlfriend and boyfriend. And as soon as the marriage took place, things started to go bad in about 6-8 months, going up. So, I'm not saying, it happened to everyone, but it kind of set an example in a sense where, getting married, enough people scared of it,
Yeah.
I don't say it's a bad thing,
Kevin,
but when I see...
You want me to tell you what happened there, sir?
I'm listening.
You want me to tell you what happened there, sir? Someone become owner now, and the ego get involved. Yeah, son, because they shift from one level to the next level, So the person now, oh, I'm the wife now, or I'm the husband now. I officially own you now, So the bad life start. Go on, continue.
I just like to point out something to Elder.
Look up, Jesse. Yeah.
We have to understand that we live in a spiritual world.
Yeah.
And there are spiritual laws. You see, when my boyfriend and girlfriend, the devil have no problem because they are committing sin.
Oh.
And they have no problem there, and them leave them alone.
Oh.
You see, because them go shift now and do something spiritual.
Yeah.
And start making them thing legal.
Oh, yeah.
Fear start to happen. So we have to learn to look at marriage the right way. Marriage is something that the devil hates.
Okay.
Because so the devil now move against the marriage.
Oh.
Maybe what they lack was the spiritual maturity and how to fight back.
Yeah. I get that point.
Because what the devil will do, he will use the weaknesses in each partner and create a problem.
Yes.
So let's say, I am married now and like I was that person.
Yeah.
If my wife maybe have a little issue here, all of a sudden now it like become a mountain.
Yes.
And if the man have a little issue here, it become a mountain and them start fight. But them not understand that behind that is a spiritual warfare. So that's why, for example, when you have a partner and you genuinely love the person, one of the most powerful things you can do is pray together.
Yeah.
Don't just make love together and say, babe, I love you.
Yeah.
Sometimes hug them up and pray.
Pray with them.
Talk.
Yes.
And say, babe, we have our problems. And sometimes I say this, business do stock taking.
Yeah.
And know what go on with them business, relationship needs stock taking.
Yeah.
If you're a couple, sometimes sit down and say, babes, what do you think? Where we are? How are we this? Or how are we doing in here? What are the weaknesses? Discuss it.
Take stock. Good way to put it.
Don't just sit down in there and honey, me love you, Valentine's. No. Sometimes sit down and have conversation.
Well, big shipments say nonsense you're talking. Big shipments say nonsense. But nevertheless, Winston, we okay, big shipment after. Winston, good afternoon, sir.
Good morning in Jamaica, women.
All right,
said you mighty powerful program, my brother.
Thank you, sir.
Powerful program. Me can tell you something. Me can even take on a mama never say nonsense. I met this woman who is now my wife.
Yes, sir.
I met in the August with her. And we married the January.
Yeah.
And she just gone after work. And me I go to work now. And let me tell you something. Marriage is one of the best life I have ever lived.
Right. Amen to that.
I've been with a woman who have pretty car. If me ask her for 100,000, me can get it. AC in a house, everything in a house.
Yeah.
But I've never comfortable with this girl now that I'm with. I was blasted even by family members and this, that. Me take up a woman with 3 picnic. But listen, me brother. Me have one baby mother America with 3 picnic. One man take up and take care of them. So me tell God, say, God, I want to do the favor back to
another man,
and 3 kids down here. And I present my case in front of God. And I talk at the church where I used to go.
Yeah.
And me tell them, say, my wife is not here.
Yeah.
But my wife have to come through this church door.
Yes.
For we to get married. And everybody was surprised because a lot of women was looking at me. When they find out that I started to date somebody, them say me now go there so because she was a gas station pump attendant.
Oh, kind of foolishness.
But she did well qualify more than that. No, she's not there anymore. So I can tell you something. The expectation of a lot of women enter in a relationship with it totally wrong because we up on the road we walk and we not try if it call to no girl where they walk. We want one girl that drive.
Yes, rich girl. Yeah, the fast life.
The fast life. Them life we look for. We not look for nobody if you say me tell you something.
Yeah.
Make the 2 away. Sit down in a one rent house.
Yes.
And plan for own one house with yourself. And by so doing, because let me tell you something now, my brother. When the 2 of you build life,
it will build it.
The enemy try to push up him ugly face.
Yeah.
And you sit down and look and say, listen, man, me have too much to lose.
Yes, man.
Me have to go fix this.
Fight it,
because it's a little problem here.
Yes.
It's foolishness.
Yes.
And for the man them, what they tell themselves, say, me and the man, I may run me house. I God want me to run things.
Yeah.
Brother, we know I not set duty in my house.
Yes.
Now I not set duty.
Yes.
Me there, me self-employed. And if me no feel go out early today because I work late the night, and me see one sheet or one something, me fling that in the washer and me wash it.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
Me now wait till my wife, me now cock up my foot pan settee angle and wait till my wife come in, me cook.
We speak about that earlier in the conversation, but if you just come. Yeah, man. No equal, no duty, not if a woman different from a man. You cook the dinner if the woman no cook it with love. Yes, man. Yeah, man.
But the thing we ever say we are the man and we run things.
Madness. That damage relationship.
We're running out of a relationship.
Let me say this very quickly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. You see what you're saying, brother? There's nothing wrong with doing what you're doing for the right woman. The only way that don't work is when you do that for the wrong woman. For the wrong woman. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
My brother. No, so when he come in and he smell something, when he come, you value it.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
The Bible says you cannot choke pearls before swine.
Yes.
You understand? Certain things you can't put it in the mud.
Yeah.
She grew up one certain way.
Yes.
But she grew with Bianca. And he said, watch out, what kind of idiot man this is?
Big.
Yes.
Yes.
So nothing is wrong with doing those things. It's doing it for the
right person. True. True.
That's why sometimes we must put ourselves in situations where we are valued.
Yes.
You can't in a one relationship, no, and the person think of you as zero.
Yes.
And the next woman see you as a million. You have to choose you.
Value you. Yes, man. Yes, man. Yes, man. Winston, here I am now, Winston. The man where you come for. One big shipment this year, and I think you want to say something, because it's a nonsense in the comment. Big shipment.
All right, my brother.
Big shipment.
Good morning, Baba. Good morning,
morning,
everyone.
Good afternoon.
You get a special good morning, saying. But yeah, as it pertains to what they were saying, right?
Yeah.
I feel like all of us are human beings, and there's nothing spiritual about marriage, right? So just like a relationship is susceptible to adversity, so is a marriage, right?
Okay.
Like marriages are susceptible to adversity,
right?
Whether or not you attribute it to like our spirit or there's any or like the devil coming in or something like that. That's just, in my opinion, that's just total nonsense, right? You have to court in order to be married, right? So it's nonsensical to even say, well, yeah, they did for 13 years, and now that they're married, the quote unquote devil is coming in and ruining their marriage. That's just it's not true, right? Everything is susceptible to adversity.
Bro, can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who did the first marriage?
What do you mean?
Like based on what you know, based on history, who commissioned the first marriage?
I don't know.
Well, the Creator did. When he made Adam and Eve, he made them one. He married them and said, no, he made them one. So marriage is from him.
What do you call a marriage, sir?
Yeah, that's a different topic.
Okay, fine.
That's a total different topic from where we are dealing with. Yeah, we're not too different from.
My reason for saying marriage is spiritual is basically that when you're married, it is what you're doing is biblically lawful. Let's say when you have sex within the marriage, the Bible says the marriage bed is undefiled. So my point is that you're doing something now that doesn't attract sin. It's not sin. But when you're not married, you are fornicating. So that's why I say it's spiritual, because you're doing something based on spiritual law. One is good and one is bad. So of course, if you now move and start to do it, do it lawfully, then,
sorry,
let me ask you
something. Cora, let me say something to you. 1 minute, guys. And I was married before, right? You know how I see marriage? It is a good thing, don't get me wrong. Marriage is just a contract between two people, to say that, you see, if I die tomorrow morning, nobody can come into this house and take what you're supposed to get. Or whatever other thing, in the contract that could say. Let us just say. Why do I need a man to just look at me with my relationship, my good relationship, to say that I know pronounce you, man and wife, for me to know I have a husband? You know what I'm saying? Come on. My wedding is 3:30 and 3 o'clock. And when I wasn't married, me and this man never we not close. But as soon as the man tell me, say, him pronounce me, it means that I'm closer to the man.
I agree. I see your point. I see your point and I understand it. And here's why. Really and truly, a marriage is about a vow. So, for example, if you check back in old time, a man didn't necessarily have to go to a pastor or the government to certify him. It is a vow that you take with that woman.
Yeah.
Right. So
I understand.
So Tora, let me ask you this question now. If a man married as a Christian and he have 2 wives in the church, right? Listen, go 2 girlfriends, 1 wife and a girlfriend, right? And a man who is not a Christian, who don't follow God and the Bible, and he have 1 woman where him and I come together and dedicate himself to 1 woman, which one you believe God honor more? Based on the law of fornication.
No, it's based on a vow. So let's say that.
But him and the woman, hold on. But him and the woman make that vow before God secretly, but they're not going for no pastor.
Exactly.
Right? So which one you think God would honor more? The man who committed himself.
Because he is keeping the vow.
Okay.
Yeah. So I completely agree with you.
Okay.
It's true. But all right. Let's say, for example, me the upper one look a bush place.
Yeah.
Me have a look a woman, and me and she have a look a common law talk.
Yeah.
Why babes is for no one.
Yeah.
My look a wife, you know. And me and she up there. I'm loyal. That's a marriage, you know.
Yeah.
I kept the vow. I agree.
Right.
So, sir, based on what you're saying, you've contradicted yourself. So you're saying that they don't need legal documents to be married. They just need a vow, right? Between the both of them, right?
No, I'm not contradicting myself. I'm showing you that what we have now, we have a system where the government has come in to a marriage, but before it wasn't so. So I'm just saying it's a vow. Let's say no, I made the same vow to a woman that look, I will be your man and be faithful. But then me gone over one next bush, I chop down 3-4 other women. It's like the same thing. I wouldn't have kept that vow, whether it is the government or not.
You interrupted me when I was speaking. I just want to get my point across, right? So without that vow, I would believe a relationship is a vow as well, right? Because these people have committed themselves together for even so much so that they've even decided to take the next step and go into a legal marriage, right? So they vowed together for 13 years and then they've gotten into a marriage, right? What is the difference between the 13 years and the legal document that says you are now legally married?
The mind of the 2 people now, position change. One take precedence now, and you are my wife now. That is the
Baba.
Yeah.
Okay, Baba, right?
Yeah.
Now, my question to you, right? My follow-up question is, why would you then attribute that to some form of spirituality that the quote-unquote devil is ruining their relationship, their marriage, or their vow? How does that make sense? How is this marriage thing a spiritual?
Well, me understand that part.
Being that I had said it, let me clarify what I was saying. We are now talking in clear terms of commitment and vow. Before, that wasn't the case. I'm saying a person who is living like a girlfriend and boyfriend thing, no vow, just like a girl over there saw me or whatever. So that is the difference. Commitment and vow are a documented marriage with the government, or a man who is just like shacking up with a girl, and just there with her and things are going.
But what about the undocumented vow? What about the undocumented vow, the oral vow?
Exactly the same thing.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Continue.
So it's just a misunderstanding and context. I'm not saying I understand his point, and I'm not trying to, make it go any further. I see what he's saying, and he has a point, but I'm just making it very clear that it is just a context where you have people who have committed. He used the word, he says they have committed themselves. You have relationships where people have not committed themselves. You have, for example, women in relationships where she don't know where she stands. But all she knows is every such time our door knock, the man sleep with her and gone again. She don't know where she stand with him. There's no vow. There's nothing. There's no agreement. Not even she don't even have the dignity of calling herself a girlfriend. I just want to be on the side or something like that. And we hear the story about side women. We know that. So we have the context there.
Okay. All right. So I guess they have a point there. Sorry to intervene. But all right, if a person does 13 years in a relationship, right? Isn't there eventually married a kind of pre-marriage or so, or we call it common law?
Like they call it common law marriage.
So eventually they are married.
Government give the woman or give her certain benefits because they see that.
But common law get the same benefit now, brother. In England, if you live with a man for 3 years and married through the lot with paper, you get the same benefit,
Exactly.
And recognized just as a marriage.
Yeah. That's what I was saying.
After 3 years.
And they're saying that eventually it's nothing same way, you know. It's just like living on a daily basis.
Cohabitation. After 3 years living together consistently in England, you become, if you're part, whatever you have to share. And there's no murder involved. But yes, married in most cases, you know, it's a piece of paper that changes the dimension. You see, most people like to say they're married and have the paper for sure. Yeah. And that is it. And if you're a religious person, going to church.
Let me say this, brother.
Yeah.
Personally, for me, I am not an advocate for marriage through the government system. I believe, especially in the US, I believe it set up men to be basically annihilated. So I am for example, a man and a woman coming together in a way and making a vow and living their lives. I don't really agree with it because the government can ruin a man.
Yeah.
Trust me, I've seen many men come to ruin.
Yes.
Just because the government is there and they rule against the man. And I'm not saying the woman must be left outside in the cold either, but the system, I believe the system is designed to destroy men.
Right.
You know, so
that is true.
I see what the brother is saying. But sometimes for document reason, a person may choose to do it because you want to get your wife on certain documents, you want to do marriage certificate, you want to travel.
Yes.
So I understand the dynamics, you know.
Yes.
So when me getting married again, no pastor boy cannot
invite me here.
What to say. I got I can Baba go married, man.
All right, Wendy, I'm glad for that. At least I find a wife.
But the thing is this, no pastor not tell me what to
say. Yeah, true.
Now my nature still, but when nobody can tell me my vows, you can't tell me when I must vote to God.
Yes. Yeah,
but I want to make a vote to my husband.
But Wendy, if you're not religious in England, you can marry in what they call it now. If you're not a Christian person, you really want to marry, you can go to the registry and marry, you know.
Yeah, me not really care. Me not really I'm not religious, but I don't really care. But to me, it's neither here nor there.
Yeah, treat the pastor boy and me know. Yeah.
To me, as I tell us, the relationship between me and my man.
Yeah.
It's not because of the ring on the finger or the gift on the sign. It's between us at the end of the day.
Yeah.
So we don't have to be married to the person.
To prove say you're a wife.
To prove say right. To prove say boy. We're living together.
Yes, because a lot of people married and they live in a hell, they're not in love one another, that they have nothing. Yes. Yes, man.
So like I should make a marriage work, you know.
Look, but you see, after you've done one, remember say the first one is always rehearsal, you know.
You already know, you say you're tuned.
The rehearsal is over, so it's no
yes.
So sure. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Let us share something when I finish that.
Go ahead, Winston.
My marriage was totally different. It shocked down to the pastor.
Yeah.
I don't use their vow. I write my own vow.
Oh.
This thing what them say, I think at the Monday wait for the woman. Both of us drive together to the church.
Yeah.
Because we said, if me and somebody are going to join and make life.
Yeah.
You now wait for me, I'm now wait for
yes.
me. Two we start.
Yeah, that's a true one.
This vow, where I see in the Bible, so you must mix up good with bad, you know, so mix up poor with rich. The good book says, life is in the power of the tongue.
Yes, man. Life and death is in the power of the tongue.
Yes, in the power of the tongue. So me know say life consists of anything negative and positive, but negative and positive add together and do good works.
Yes.
So when I write my vow to the pastor, and stuff like that, he was looking at it like he must say, "Well, this what?" One of the time he said, "We need to come for counseling." I said, "You can't counsel me and my wife.
Yeah,
the woman I'm married to. We have to counsel one another because you only don't tell me things what you see in the church when we are come.
Yeah,
but you can't tell me nothing what you see on the outside.
Yes.
So me no want no counseling. Because counseling to me has never over.
Yes.
And let me tell you something. Our wedding it consists of I think 25 people.
Yeah.
And everybody there said they have never seen a wedding like this. Because I couldn't go vote for rich or for poor.
Yeah.
For sickness
for
or
death.
for health.
Yeah.
Listen, me man. Health and long life and prosperity me want.
All right, sir. Well, you speak negative in your life, why would you want to speak negative in your life?
Negative in my life. And the moment you join in a one relationship, whether you married or you not married, for you take it serious. A time for you stop talk, say, a female. It's for us.
It's for us. No me no more. That is what me talking, and not mine again, for us. It's ours. The house are free, the car are free, the bank account are free. You know, people going to married. People going to married all the while, you know, and my car, my house, mine this. I don't feel you again, I feel it. Whether you're married or not, you know, if you're married, whether you're married or not, whatever you have, if I can lie down and you and give you what inside of me, and I can take what inside of you, everything we have to be dual. Yeah, simple.
My wife phone it break down. And I live very close which part me work.
Yeah.
And my phone to get one live was on. And a guy was there, one of my customers, and him said, "You really send your phone to your wife?" He said, "Why?" He said, "Brother,
I feel we
can't do that."
I feel we
He said, "Me have one phone where my wife can't know nothing about."
Because him live a double life, him have seek, him have something hide.
Me say, anytime she find that phone there, no more peace in your life.
Yeah, because so bad.
My phone code up. My phone code up, you know, but everybody in my house know me.
No, you could.
Out the road, not
yeah,
inside of my house.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
My house must be a free house.
Yes, sir.
Let me share something quickly.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You see, when it comes to relationship, trust,
right?
Try and don't break it. You see, once you damage, like a woman trusts you, and she find out say you do something funny outside,
and there's such trouble. A trouble now. Yes, man, that's true.
The version of woman that you know before you are when she come back around and agree.
Yes.
That version.
Yes. Not just woman, all man too. Not just woman, brother, all man too.
Anytime she can't catch you, anytime she can't reach you on the phone, anytime she can't something happen, her mind trigger.
But what I'm saying to you, brother, is not just woman, all man too. If a woman make a man broke the trust too.
Try and build trust.
Yes, man. Build trust.
Try and build trust.
Yes, man. That is very good.
Very quickly. You see, trust.
Yeah.
Trust in a relationship give you a different kind of a different partner, a different piece of your partner.
Yes.
Yes. She give you herself differently.
Yes, man.
Than if she not trust you.
When she cook for you, brother, you feel like food, taste like food.
And when her mind is fully locked in, you get that different, everything different.
Yes, man.
Different,
yes,
everything
man.
Different.
Everything, because you're special. Because you're special. And the trust is there. Confident. Yes, man.
And that is the thing with us men. We don't understand the dynamic of women. Women are highly emotional. Once you know how them wired, try and establish peace and trust and harmony.
Jesse.
That's when they are at their best.
Torah.
You cause chaos and you cause mistrust. You get a different, everything different.
Jesse's asking a question here.
Everything different.
Jesse's asking you, how do you know if the person is the one? Do you have anything to say on that? Any comment Jesse asked that, you know?
For you to know if somebody is the one, it means you must have a prototype that you're looking for.
Right.
How could I know if I am looking for a certain car? May I just walk on the road and say, I wonder which car?
Yeah.
I have already streamlined the
a car in your mind.
Because of the road
yes. Yes.
How me go drive it, how me go drive it go. And the distance and the seating, whatever. So as a person, you must have a prototype
in your hand. Yes.
What you're looking for.
Yes. Yes.
If you want a God-fearing man, then you must say, if you want a hard-working man, if you want a man with wisdom, then you are going to know how to judge. Let's just say, you know what? I want a wise man. The Bible said wisdom is the principal thing. So you are now going to listen to see if you have wisdom.
Yes.
So when you have a date, don't just enjoy the ice cream cake and skin teeth. Listen what he must say. Ask him questions to see if he have wisdom.
Yes.
Ask him things to see when he respond. Ask him his views on this. Ask him when he think about that.
Yes.
And that's how you know if he's the one.
Yeah, Wendy.
You want a man who is clean.
Wendy, why do you mean by that?
About certain things about house and this. And so use information.
Yes. Observation too.
To find out about the person.
Yes.
Once you know what you want, you know what to ask for, what to look for.
Yes.
And that's how it works.
So Wendy, what do you mean by your man must fear you? Talk to her, Wendy.
I think
Hey, Wendy, what you mean by that? Your man must fear you. We need to understand the context of the argument and the fear. Yeah. You mean love you? Okay. That really too strong, Wendy. You could have said, why reverend you revere you, I love you, man. Fear.
Oh, you see, what happened? You see, guys, you see fear?
Yeah.
Fear is
yeah, Justin, welcome, Justin.
It's a low vibrational frequency. You don't want it in any relationship.
Yeah.
I wanna ask you guys, right?
Yeah, fear is not a good thing.
Yeah.
Love is the strongest frequency. So what you do is that do everything in the spirit of love.
Okay.
It is most potent.
Yeah.
Love is a better frequency.
Yes.
For example, I wouldn't want my wife to fear.
Neither me.
I would want her to respect.
No. Yes.
Respect.
Yes,
and
man.
honor me. Yes.
Yes, man.
Respect and honor. I don't even want you to love me,
Yeah.
Love,
respect.
Love for a woman is tied to their emotional state and how they feel.
Yeah.
Right. I like that.
Stable frame.
Yes.
Dress a certain way because she respects her husband.
Yes.
She's not allow her number to run out of her phone because she respects her and her husband.
Yes.
So respect and honor is like a firm foundation.
Yes. Yes.
Love is kind of fickle.
Yes.
Once they don't feel you,
yes.
Boy gone.
Shipment, you want to say something? I see that try to say something, Shipment.
Yeah, I kind of have a question, right? But,
yeah.
Like, do you guys feel that there are prerequisites to relationships or even marriage? Because I heard you guys mention some things about trust and this and that, but I believe like you don't have to be in a relationship to have those things, right? Like I could respect Baba. I could be a trustworthy person, right? That's just me as a person.
Yeah.
So now when I enter a relationship, that doesn't change, right? It doesn't change. It's not like subjective, like, okay, I'm going into a relationship. I now respect this person, or I now trust this person, or this person has to trust me. Like I was already a trustworthy person before entering. You understand what I mean? Like,
yes.
I really for prerequisites that.
Yes.
Or like I do believe there are prerequisites that should come with relationships, right? I shouldn't develop these while inside of a relationship.
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You raise a very, very good point.
Yeah, man.
Here's why. You see, marriage and money, they are what I call magnifiers. They will just magnify who you are.
Yeah.
So if you go into a marriage and you're not a trustworthy person, it magnify that.
Yes. Yes.
So he's saying you should be that thing already. So when you come into it now, you just use it as a tool.
Yes.
As a tool,
yes.
So I see what he's saying.
Yes.
Really
yes.
Truly,
Very good point.
Who some people are,
yes,
give
sir.
them money.
Yes.
It magnifies, like, for example,
yes.
what you're seeing with these young guys who are getting money, they are becoming total asses.
Yes.
I drive car and downtown idiot, I throw a champagne, I tattoo themselves.
Yes.
Because the money is magnifying
yes.
who they are.
Yes.
Now you give money to a similar guy, and what he's doing, he's investing
in various.
He's trying to buy land.
Yes.
To build a house.
Yes.
He's doing something different. So whatever
he can manage money.
Yes, whatever you are as a person,
Jesse next year,
marriage is going to magnify it.
Yes.
Let's say you are somebody who is impatient and you love curse.
Yeah.
Marriage will magnify it.
Yes.
If you are somebody who is temperament and you're cool,
yes.
marriage will magnify it.
Yes.
So definitely.
True. Jesse, you come in and say something.
You don't learn it there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, you can grow, like you can
Torah.
grow more. Like it can maybe if you're a patient person, your patience can increase because marriage bring weight.
Right.
You may learn to be more patient.
Okay.
But you should have it.
Yeah. All right, Jesse, I'll say something. What is it, Jesse?
Yeah, manners and respect. When I ask the question, how you know if the person is the one? And Brother Torah state that if the person fit the criteria what you're looking for and so forth. But the person can have all the personalities, all of these stuff what you're looking for. They fit the criteria and they still don't end up be the one. What is your thought on that?
Quickly, I'll say this and I'll share this trick to men. If you're looking a partner, then that person who you're looking for should never know about these things. For example, when people go on date, them say, "Oh, tell us about yourself." A woman will never hear from me the kind of woman I am looking for.
Oh,
Because she now have the ability to pretend.
Yeah, to pretend. Yeah,
if you start dating and you say, boy, I'm like a woman who this, I'm like a woman who do that. No, I'm not gonna tell you.
That's why I not tell Wendy when I look for. Wendy you know me I look for.
You see when you're dating, people throw out their brain. They take them brain and put it in the fridge and get emotional. When I am dating, I am Perry Mason.
Yeah.
I am sorry, yes, I'm laughing with you, but I'm Perry Mason.
Yeah.
I'm doing an investigation with information. And I am going to ask you something here. I'm going to ask you, turn around and ask around there. And that's how I am. I want to know who you, and I don't trust the human to tell me. I have to let it come out. So you should keep back certain things to yourself.
Yes.
And observe. Ask pointed questions and listen. And sometimes to relax the atmosphere.
So you don't judge it based upon the action? You don't judge it based upon the action?
Yeah. The Bible says by the fruits you shall know them. So create scenarios. Example. Once a girl asked me for some money. Seriously, I like her. I said to her, I'm sorry, I don't have it. I can't do it. I don't have it. Why?
Any woman have to ask for money. Any woman have to ask for money is a friend.
Exactly. But the point I'm making is that the person asked for some money and we want to see how they would respond if they give it. And the person never changed. The person just never changed.
Humble.
They just never changed. They
humble.
keep going.
Good humble people them.
Yeah, so you have to do things to find out things, brother.
Put them through tests.
You have to do it.
Put them through some rigid tests.
But the action, can you say you judge it based upon the action, but the action can be a lie too.
Yeah, but I'm saying that, right? It comes down to how you go about it. The market, again, if you are putting out there that I am looking for 1, 2, 3, they will play 1, 2, 3. But if you, for example, I'm talking with somebody and I'm just get them open and them start talking to me and tell me about certain things. I'm using that to find them out. So it's just how you go about it. That's just my thing. It's how you go about it. If you go about it the right way, you will know them.
So Torah General T say, what if the person is in need of the money? How you deal with that now? Because TK put it out there now. GT put it out there. So what if the person in need of the money we ask for?
No, it depends. If let's say the person comes to you and asks you, look, I don't have any food to eat.
Yeah.
I need some. That's different, brother. But there are certain things you can do to find those stuff. I just use that one example. But as I'm saying, as a man, and I'm not speaking against women here, you have to understand the dynamic of relationship that you will not be given the truth up front. It's from some people at all. But some women are just blatantly straight.
But hear me now.
But you have to know what to ask, how to ask.
Hear me now.
And not just sometimes ask. Just observe.
This is not just about woman now, but some people they have things already. And they still ask for the same thing when they have already. So a woman might ask you, say, want some money to buy food, but her cupboard full of food. She have food in her house, but she just asks if you do that because she feels that would be the way you would give her money. So all of these things we have to consider too. Not true?
But listen, man. Listen, it's if me and you dating and or any man, anybody me dating, and I am not looking for anything from them, you know. Because I always say this. If I should look for $1 million from a man can look for $1 million from me too.
Me love you.
Because a man is not there.
Blessed for that.
When they love you.
And give money to women like that. It's not so it goes. The mentality of the nowadays women, they grow up to believe that the mother would say, and I think we just discussed this already, the woman would say, go find a man
a rich man.
And buy you this becoming and do nothing more for you. Man, no, what make him give it, and then you have that mentality growing up to believe that you are responsible for everything.
Yes.
You don't get to find nothing. I can take my man to lunch.
Of course.
On a first date. If we're dating and we say, and I come up with it and say, let's go to the movie. Of course, I mean, if it's paid for invite him out.
Anybody can do it, not just a one-side thing. I love you.
Exactly.
I love you.
But a man who thinks that I don't want nothing, I lie, I tell me want things. But me not going to ask you. If me ask you,
a good man wanted to ask, you know. You see, the thing about a good man, he listens to his woman and he may see a woman machine. I say, man, they like, what? I talk to a friend, I want this. And what he will do, because he's a good man and he's trying to set up the woman to be enthralled by him, he will go out and get it, and she come sleep on the bed. And these are the things that spur a woman into this romantic era that men want them to be. When you want a woman to be a certain way, there are certain things you have to do to put them, because they're emotional, because everything is wired up, and everything linked to everything. You want to connect there. When you make a woman happy and she feels bliss, even though she have her money, it's not about the money. She sees it as he's listening to me. Yes. If you hear me talk about maybe one simple thing as one simple go something, one drainer. But I like she wash plate and say, man, this one for start out, I don't like this. And you go and get it. It may just be $1,000. What it tells the woman is that this man is attentive. And it now puts her in a certain mood, and she will now be looking at you. Come here to me. She should want you know, because but men don't understand that that's how women are. Women are, everything is wired. For a woman, what you do yesterday, last week, and everything wired and linked. So you have to try to deal with them on that level. That's why loving a woman works, and a woman should respect a man. Man don't really want loving them. Man want respect. Respect, so there and provide. We want to hear say, baby, I thank you so much, or appreciate you. Yeah. We want the respect and the honor.
No man tell me say they love me, no. Me no want
respect you want.
You want to show you, right?
When me I love you. When me I love you.
No, let me tell you something. We want a man should tell me say or show me say respect me, because anyway, love they hate they know.
No, and man,
in the same breath, a man can just tell us I love you while I go and hear something when I sound right and in like you again.
Love is a verb, you know. Don't get wrong. Love is respect. Stand.
Yeah.
Love is a verb,
Wendy, you know. Let me talk to Wendy a little there, please, gentlemen. You know how me feel just now when you tell Baba say Yanni ma go married and all of these stuff.
No, man,
it's like you rip up my heart. Wendy, you can't do that. You know me here, Wendy.
Where you got the demon of jealousy, brother? Put on the demon. Put on the demon of jealousy. Put it down, brother. No care come over here. When you know what she want. When you know what she want.
Wendy.
Yes.
Let me say this unto you. I want you to understand this. You see, if a man love you, you will rarely hear him say it. What he'll be doing is showing you.
Show it. Ah, yo. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's why I'm sure now, Jesse, you feel away.
I profess my love for you many times when I'm she see plenty.
I want thing, Jesse. Me ain't gonna fight over Wendy, no, Jesse. The girl is mine. The girl is mine, Jesse. Go sit down.
Look here, guys. While this is a joke, right?
Yeah.
There's a lesson here.
Yeah.
One of the things that make men unattractive to women.
Yeah.
Is what the brother is doing. I know he's joking now. He said, boy, when you make me heart jump and so.
I know we are joking, man.
Yeah, but I know. I'm just showing a lesson. At least to what I understand. They say what attracts a woman is the man that is contained in his emotions. He may not show it or say it that much. Because women, if you study what they watch a lot of drama, mystery. They don't like things just like I don't want a plot. So, for example, you wouldn't hear me if me genuinely want a woman go after her in that way.
In the
public,
what they
will do is set up scenarios for her to come after me.
Yeah.
The woman must be the one who
chasing you if you're valuable. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try and create that dynamic.
Why you think? Hold on, brother. Why you think when they talk public, if you're not going married? All right, continue. Is that a joke, Wendy?
I'm serious because women are stimulated. Have you ever noticed that women always go for the guy that don't want them?
It happens sometimes.
Right, true life is it.
It happens sometimes with you.
Don't pay them no attention.
Not all the while though. Not all the time though. What happens?
Yeah, not all the time. But generally, what I'm saying is that there's some amount of mystery with a man when he can get the woman to seem mysterious, meaning stimulate her mind.
It's a beautiful thing, brother. When you can stimulate her mind, now she can run to you.
I have a question for Tora.
All right.
So Tora, if you meet a lady and you're not going down good, and she proposed to you, will you accept it?
Of course. Of course.
Nothing wrong with that.
Trust me.
So you see anything? You saw anything wrong with that?
No.
A female proposing to a man.
No, nothing wrong with that.
Not at all.
Nothing wrong with that, brother.
She want the man.
Yes, she want him.
I have no problem with that.
Some idiot to make trouble upon the internet, you know, me see that thing there, you know. Why you
look here. You know what? If your woman do that,
I hold it back courage.
The flow of the
yes,
river.
man. Hold back courage.
To propose to you.
Yeah.
She is going against. Listen, that tell you a lot.
Yes.
The woman adore you.
Yeah.
She not even want to wait for you. She adore
you. Yes.
No, man. Listen, my mantra is this, you know. Always choose the woman that love you.
Yes.
Not the one that you love.
Yes.
The woman that love you,
she
will wait up for you at night.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
She will cater unto you. The one that you love.
Well,
take all kind of garbage.
Sexy J says sorry she not do it. Sexy J pride coming at me, Zarwa. What go on, Sexy J? She says sorry me not do that.
Programmed by the Matrix, man.
Yeah, the Matrix. Sexy J. Get that away.
The system programmed them. The man must bow down.
Yeah.
No. I mean, fine. I will do it, you know. But I'm saying if my woman should do that, I have no problem.
Yeah.
I have not a problem.
Yeah. See, yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm not waiting for her to do it, but I'm saying
yeah.
if a woman should even try it.
Yeah.
Maybe I would say to her, baby, all right, fine. But I'm saying it shows something.
Yeah.
The woman greatly admires and loves you.
Yes, man. Yeah, true. A reality.
What about Wendy? Wendy, would you propose to a man?
She just do look while in over here.
I would. Because I don't really like the system and I don't like what the system represents.
Yes. Yeah, we're going to get the grid.
I don't think I would want to do everything that the system shows you that you should do. So
yes.
A man don't have to bow to me. I could bow to him too.
Yeah, man.
I could buy a ring and say, boy, you know, but sometimes it's just because we're so emotional, we don't want the man to say no.
Yeah.
And we feel bad.
Feel bad, yeah.
I would do it.
Yeah, man.
Nothing is wrong with it, man. Nothing is wrong.
Reality.
It's just like, for example, you're at a party or at a function, and a woman see you, and she come over and make the first contact.
Yeah.
Nothing is wrong with that.
Beautiful.
Nothing is wrong.
I love it. Yes.
That again depends on how you interpret information.
Are you men cause it going on to make women afraid because they see when the argument starts.
Yeah. And you come look me. Yeah.
You look like it's a bad thing.
Foolishness.
Yes, and sometimes too the same men them go back but yo.
The girl, yeah.
And it's true, you're right.
Yes. But you me know so me not tell nobody nothing. Me alright. Cause me believe what me not secret stay in there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna share something amongst us again. I have a friend. He have a BMW. He live with this woman. But the woman cannot take smoking. When him smoke inside of the house. And the lady talk to him about it. And all the while he made him complain about it until one day he say, you know, so sometime in life I just want to word some people need. So I call him one day and I say to him, you know, ask you one question. I want you to be honest to me. You're driving a BMW, right? He say, yeah. I say, would you go? I say, I go send you, because I go send you to go get some oil for service your car. If you write on the paper, so get 5 quarter Benz oil to service your BMW, would you give me the job? He said, no.
Yeah.
So I said to him, me hear the complain about that thing all the while, but me feel so me go in your house now. The ladies never tell us to stop smoke. But she said, please,
don't smoke.
All the while the lady begging, please avoid from smoking inside the house. Just do it out of door, brother, and automatically one day it will even help you to stop smoke. You're not buying a Benz aisle to throw in the BMW, or you want the lady to inhale smoking that she don't do. So you see, in a relationship, vice versa.
Yeah, me love.
We treat vehicle more serious than relationship. That's because we not use what them indicators enough use, but we want issue anything else on our spouse. Let me add to that now. That's a grave digger for the relationship. Yeah, let me add to that. Grave digger to the relationship. And what we do? We use people and love things. Thank you. You understand?
There's no motor oil or transmission oil that's engineered specifically to a make and model. So whether it's BMW brand oil or Mercedes brand oil, it makes no difference. It's just engine oil. Yeah, but right? they will do the specific one. No, I won't accept that. I had a Honda Civic that I couldn't use no other oil in the transmission more than the one that said Honda. Yes, yeah. So it would never drive. Yeah, okay. That's simply not true. That's not factual. So I'm gonna just not get into that. I believe people should approach relationships and relationships, friendships, whether there's in the workplace or like a romantic relationship with ration and logics, right? Because if the lady doesn't like smoking, why is she with somebody that smoke, right? It makes no sense, right? So whether it's in the house, outside, whatever, it's just something that bothers her, right? So if he was in his BMW smoking with her alongside him, she would still have a problem with it. The issue isn't where he smokes; it's the fact that he smokes. The smoking bothers her.
That's
right?
true.
So approach everything with ration and logic, right? And I believe these things.
It's not the smoke. He would love him to stop smoke, but if him stand up and see him smoke a mile, it not trouble him that way. But when him come close him and fishes smell it after, because him say when the man smoke, him can't smell it on him because the man have him thing where him use and get it all time. But him said as soon as she walk in the house, him can't tell that the man smoking at the house today. And it happened to me because if a customer bring a car to me, I go in there and turn on the AC, me can't know that person smoking that car.
Yeah, so the issue is with the smoking, not necessarily where he smokes, right? So whether it is that he smokes in the car and he comes in and she smells the smoke, then the issue is with the smoking, right? So why would you be with a smoker if you're somebody that doesn't like the smell of smoke, right?
Some people in a conditional relationship, brother.
Definitely, because all right, I want to share something with you again. With me, this happened to. I used to be a person years back. Rum and Pepsi, 1 quart since me wake up, and 1 big bottle of Pepsi. It done and me send go and buy 1 more. And I met this nice girl. And when I met her, up on the street and we are rolling, and she said, You drink hard enough, you need to drink at your house. The first Saturday I follow her to the market after we start that. The first thing me she should pick up is a quart of rum and a bottle of Pepsi. Me said to myself, no man, that woman I look like he love me, but same time he don't look good to me. And she said, bring it home. She said, drink at your house. In no time, before the week done, it finished. And she visit me, she never lived there. She visit me. She said, done, she buy her next one and she come there. And then she start drink 1 and 2 drink with me. And then the 1 quart will then serve me 3 days. The next time the 1 quart serve me, we can add. When it done, she buy a smaller one. And the smaller one serve me month and add. And then when it done, she buy a flask. The flask stay in with half around 2 years. And from that, me just shit automatically take me out of drinking.
I would do shit on the try to help kill you.
Right, I don't do it anymore. And if she been just look for me and tell me, say, no, me can't deal with it because you drink. Me that say, yo, you can't go on because me a girl out there love so when me drink. So you can't walk. I'm not with her to the day. But me I tell her, say, she's overseer. Whenever me and her talk, me say, thanks for what you do for me. Because me never know something could have stopped drink. And she just used that shit, put it on me.
But never question
in order to get
guys.
it out of me.
I have a question for you guys. Would you guys say relationship is a gamble?
It can be a gamble. It's risky.
Yeah.
It's risky. I want to call it a gamble, really, but it's have risk, you know?
No, it's not a gamble.
Not a gamble.
Yeah. Not a gamble, but it's risky.
Yeah, it's gamble. Let me tell you why.
The thing that you don't know is a gamble. Once you're going into it,
it's a gamble.
My brother is an investment.
Well, it all have to do with culture, yeah. It have to do with culture because certain culture it's all about investment for sure. But we as black people we deal with mostly love.
Yeah.
And the reason why I say it's a gamble, Baba, because we can love a woman, you know. But you see, love have to do with you as an individual. It's a feeling you get. Whenever you saw that person, I remind, right? But that person, the person who you're in love with, you don't know how that people feeling, how a person feeling.
No.
That person can treat you so good, right?
And
everything on point, but yet still, the feeling, what they're feeling inside is like, they don't want to be here. Somebody else have that feeling.
Brother, I hope at time woman have sex and woman think about somebody else, you know.
Exactly.
Even you sometime a grind a woman and you think about one that girl will get
Exactly. A girl tell me that she having sex with somebody and she have to think about the next man to come. Because she just do it with the man there because of the money.
Yeah.
The man no
wasn't pleasurable to her.
Yeah, you know, much for her. Yes.
Like the person that she's laying with, she doesn't like the person.
Yeah.
So,
him like what the person have, but not the person.
Yes,
but
yes.
To get the money, him have to do that. Yeah.
But when you equate relationship to gamble still, you know, when you equate relationship to gamble, because it would have been a derogatory way to look at it and call it gamble. But yes, son, sad.
Yeah, but majority of the time when people married, and we are talking about both male and female, is because of security. It's because of security, because female will marry to a man because them financially secure, but them they really love the man, you know.
Well, that
because they know say them future, them finance life set. And the male now, he been married to a woman because he know that what, she very respectful. She give him a peace of mind.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, him not really love
her. Yes.
The one way him love, he know she can chip out at any time and start, you know?
Yeah.
Bro, listen, money, bro. So, like, money makes some woman love you, bro.
No love. No love. Show interest in you. No love. Show interest in you.
Bro, them grow for love you after a while. And some of the time, them is like, after, all right, let's just say the relationship doesn't work out, but they're still there, right? They're still hanging on to it. That woman or that man and woman, but that person will not leave until they find security in someone else, or more so somebody that has more resources than this person.
Right.
And that they're more secure, they'll hang on.
But
right, so it make them love you in that way, bro. That look on it.
With all due respect, in a virgin, you know, say a woman can do with man and not love him at all, but just did it for the money. Cause prostitute do that every day, you know.
Conditional love.
That's why for me, ever since my father tell me this, him have 3 boy picnic, and him always said to me, do not look a woman that you have to mind, look at woman that they throw your bill and you will go the eyes.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Relationship goals, because if you're going in a relationship and the relationship don't have no goals, you guys not going nowhere with that ship. Relationship. So if that ship anchor, right? That ship anchor. And that ship not sailing. You guys sure to end. You guys have to have goals in life and want to move towards it. But a relationship without goals, it make no sense. We can testify to that. And the next thing, Baba. The next thing, we can encourage anyone. Learn to love on yourself more than to love anyone.
But here what, brother? Here what I know.
Loving yourself very important. Because if you don't love yourself, you can't love nobody else.
But here what I'm Jesse.
If you love yourself, you wouldn't let anyone treat you a certain type of way.
But
and take step for you.
Hear that one, Jesse. You can't give what you don't have, you know. So if you don't have love, what you give me. So you have to love yourself first before you give it. Because you have to have it before you can give it away.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Baba.
Yeah, man.
And a lot of us, when I said us, we not single out no female.
No gender.
And single out. A lot of us, we suffering from trauma.
Yes.
And we don't see about ourselves, and we go enter relationship and make people life a living.
And never ready for it.
Definitely.
Go there with baggage.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We must see what the relationship have to put on the table and not have the money, because I see my wife come with, I see she put something on the table and it was money.
My brother.
What I see she put on the table, I said, this can grow money. This can grow anything around us to make our life better.
We don't have no table.
My brother, we should never, listen to me, we should never go in a relationship to get something funny. We should go in a relationship to put something in it. Yeah, man.
Multiply.
Yeah, man. We don't go for take nothing funny. We should go to multiply. Yeah, man. That's the purpose.
You can't come and talk to me with a too long hand boy you want a relationship. I don't believe
no, something have to be on.
Something have to do, man.
Something have to be on the job.
Yeah, man. You have to put. Yes, man.
Yes, that's something that should means that necessarily means that that's something that we should bring is money,
No, but it can bring. It don't have any money. It can be anything that can advance you.
Okay. Advance, definitely,
Baba.
Yeah.
Baba, this is one of the questions I always ask a woman.
Yeah.
If me I go on a date with a woman, what are your goals in life?
Yeah.
And Baba, you be so surprised that the ladies them not have no goals
no goal.
in life, you know.
No, no, we're going.
So if you have no goals, when you put myself with you,
you're in trouble.
Definitely.
You're in trouble.
Definitely.
Because you're going to shrink in the brother and she's going to swell. And you can't afford to shrink because she's swell because you're going to lose.
Exactly. Remember, she tell me that she want to open a little shop.
Something. Yeah, man.
Let me help you because I know if you follow my face, I know you there if you can help me because it's about partnership.
Yeah, man, and moral support.
Don't expect me to give you money every day. That's not a business.
Yeah, man.
You know, I was going once, a woman invite me one time to play. But him have a man I work on ship and never my woman. And when we stop at the gas station to fill up, I go to the gas station to go and buy 2 water. When we come back out and I said to the attendants, how much? She said, your bills already paid. So I think a joke she make because she know me. So I said, no, me a hurry man, please that. He said, the lady in the vehicle pay your bill.
A good man that.
We go in there and she pay the bill.
A good man that.
So now I started to question her, and I started deeply. I said, why you do this to your boyfriend? And then she started explaining some things to me. And I said, listen, it better you tell him say the long distance relationship now work because it make you go over your line where you really don't want one. She showed me some deep things and I tell her say the guy did because I know so the guy did respect the girl now. And you know say him and the girl talk about it and you know so the youth quit him job and the shit and to the day they are doing excellent and I don't look on her and the youth quit him job and come home back. I just said to her, listen, me and you are friend. Anything me can do for you, me do, but you know, so that connection, you know, because me really respect you and me respect the guy decision I make for this. And them nice to the day.
Me like a kind of understanding woman, you know. Me like a woman who kind of understanding, you know, not a selfish, self-centered one, you know. Because they are the problem, you know.
She pay the bill for this, yeah.
No matter how simple the bill is.
You have some woman out there, Baba. The best in a some man, you know, me I tell you.
Me know.
So much true, brother.
So true. And you have man out there will do the same, is vice versa.
Yes, no.
I can tell you at one point when we living in Ellen and no war relationship,
me know.
As a young youth, you know, about what, 25, and me, this woman, we are 37.
Yeah.
This woman teach me so much about life and all of these stuff, and let me start pre-life, more on a business level and all of these stuff.
Yes.
This woman take me and make me start shine. I'm the best person, be my best version.
That is why, you know, brother.
Good woman out there, but you see it. What?
That is why we should aim to hold on. That is why we should aim to stimulate the mind and not the body, you know, of the woman, you know. But most time we want to stimulate the body before the mind.
Before the mind.
And that is the problem. We have to stimulate the mind and make she always know. You get me? That's I think, but most of the time we want sex them before we even know what color is their favorite color.
Yeah, true. Pretty fierce.
And you were going to talk about said stimulate the mind.
Yeah.
Remember, them just lead based up on emotions. Right? So you have to keep them balanced as a man.
Yes, yeah, man.
And if you can't do that, she's not going to look for you as a leader.
She not, yeah, you know, respect you.
As a leader.
Another man will come and she's gonna go with him and you're gonna look like a fool because you never really take time out to stimulate her mind. That and everybody can about your stimulation we put in her mind, you know. But anybody can outrub what you do to her physically in a sexual way, you know. So I believe in a mental stimulation, you know, stimulate the woman mentally and you control her, you know.
Yes, that's a fact.
Yeah, man.
When you do that, Baba, you create peace in the home.
Peace in the home. And she respect you for that too. And she respect you for that too.
Yeah, that's
yes, man.
Can I get an amen in the church?
Wendy, where are you?
We tends to work on the wrong part.
The wrong part. We aim for the wrong thing too fast. The wrong thing. If you want to keep the woman, brother, make sure you control the mind and everything work together.
The mind.
But you can't, the body can next man bigger than you, and next man harder than you, and next man tougher than you, and you will be always oversure. But when you stimulate the mind, brother, and anybody can go take out what you put in your mind now.
Definitely.
It did, you know? You know how many times you talk to a woman, brother? Yes, you know how many times you talk to a woman and years down the line she tell you, say, you tell me this, you teach me this, you say this to me. Yeah. Years gone and she still remember what you tell her, but she don't remember say you grind her 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, she don't remember that.
Yes, because that input. That gone.
So true. Gone out of her.
So that's why I mean learn for no say.
Wendy mind plenty time in a Baba, but why Wendy hard to reach out to Wendy?
It look like you don't assimilate it properly, man.
Some charm or what?
Yeah. Wendy, you know, take Wendy not strong enough. Good morning, Barbara Murphy.
Yeah, someone I know what to talk to, man. Wendy, may I tell you straight up, I like it.
Alright. Let me tell you how them man say. They don't have no clue. I see them all I know, man. I know exactly what to do.
Yeah, Wendy, though.
No matter where you're in the world, you can send a flowers to a woman. You can call
yeah, that's it.
No, man, they have big plans to Wendy, but Wendy no know.
But Wendy,
and this is what I try for sure. Wendy is a man. Me no rush the gun. Because me is a man. Me like to plan. So don't worry, Wendy. Me have big plans for you, man.
Wendy.
Just stay humble. I'm watching you too, you know.
Wendy, and the issue of flowers, Wendy, and the issue of flowers. Here I am now. Let me show you something now. You see if a man give flowers that are not genuine, and he stop here, you're going to say change. You're saying switch.
But you see, thing is, me not tell you what I want.
No, but I him.
I don't have an example.
Yeah.
The thing is this, you know. You see, when you see men think, a man don't normally think, you know. When you see a man who is deep in thought and the man do them things, because even if the man smell bad, you know, so that not really there. The woman will consider him because she going to look over all them flaws.
Yeah.
And so, you know, so the man have to really one nice man to me. He ugly, he told them dirty, he put them silver, I don't know, but he does nice. We will kill them up. You understand what I'm saying? But them man, nowadays, them see, say, they must come ask the 1 and 2 questions. And when they say, well, I go, Baba, they see, say, they must have said, say, oh, the rest was one, and then tomorrow morning, can we go up now?
No.
We go cook and give massage. You know what I mean?
You know, work that way there, yes. You know, work that way there. Eddie Murphy, the topic is behind me. Sorry if you can't see it, but look. Yeah, man. So what we have to say right now, Wendy, as me say, you know, you see, some men, what them do, they know they're not romantic enough to supply woman with flowers or all these nice things. But to them want the woman, they spend 3 months and give her. After 3 months, target meet object, mission accomplished. Instantly, the woman start to look at him different as you change your switch. You know, switch, you know. He never be that before. Yeah, and that's what can cause problem in the relationship too, because you never genuine.
Not a problem. No argument.
You see what Baba? You see what going on now? Right now, you see a lot of relationship at end. You have some relationship that go 15 years or 20 years and it come and end. You know why it end, Baba?
Yeah.
The two partner them get so comfortable.
Too complacent now.
Relationship.
Yes.
So
become complacent, man.
Right. And a man like me, you know, Wendy. Let me give you a little about me. A man like me, I always try to carry the excitement in the relationship. I always try for. I like when one figure me out.
Experiment, bring new glory night, you know.
It's like you win the battle. I mean, I like that. Me like to be, want to be, like what word me I look for? When they can't figure me out, it's like you ask what next.
Okay.
What next? You understand? And that will keep right, and that will keep your relationship going and so forth. Some men they get so comfortable, some women get so comfortable, the sparks are in the relationship again. Because a lady when she gets so comfortable, she wear this big baggy jersey inside of it. In the house.
And get big and fat. And get big and fat like a young elephant.
Right, and now watch her
yeah.
And all of this stuff. But when the man step outside you know, and because you get unattractive to the man now, you know. So when the man step outside now, where think gonna take place? Somebody else is gonna attract him.
Yes.
Are you saying vice versa? Are you saying that if you get unattractive to me, like right? You they eat so much and so comfortable to your belly start to grow. They must go outside.
No, but you can advise if you do exercise if your belly grow too much.
Vice versa, you know. I'm not telling you vice versa, you know, Wendy. Because you have the man at the same thing, you get this big gut in front of you and not take care of health and so forth. So you will not see him attractive again.
Jesse Invictus ask you a question and I say, what the longest you ever seen a relationship?
Who me?
Invictus ask you that.
Right now my relationship are 8 years.
Oh.
And that's the longest I've ever been in a relationship.
That's not bad, you know. That's not bad. See that good time the fuel.
Yeah, because as I tell you, when we're younger, we never really know nothing about relationship, communication, all of these stuff. If like a woman tell me something where good for me, for better for even my life, I run around and say, "One you're gonna see I idiot, I'm grow that way." You understand? But when I step outside of my circumference now, I start gather information and realize, you know what?
Yeah.
For any type of relationship, it takes good communication and all of these stuff. So I end up learn and I start evolve.
Yeah.
Everything was weird.
That's a relationship. Don't come with a manual. It always leaves open for improvement.
Room for improvement, yes.
Manual, you would look on the manual as well. So you don't have a manual, so you have to just continue to look. Don't watch a woman or a man, vice versa. Don't see the woman that does something you don't like and you say, you don't watch her see she don't do it tomorrow morning. As she do it, talk to her about it. Because she don't realize it hurt you.
Communication, man.
Communicate, just say, babes, take up a cup. When you left a cup here, I don't like when you left it because it can drop off.
Yes, sir.
But you know, walk past the cup. And they'll say, go take up a cup. I know you're picking it up.
You see the problem we have in a virgin? We talk at the woman, we don't talk to them.
Definitely.
And that's the problem we have. We talk at people. We don't talk to people. We ridicule. We insult them.
Definitely.
And that's the problem we have here. You damn fool, you. You stupid. No, man. Talk to the person. Don't talk at the person.
No, man, I want to be that still. You have nothing.
When the star said on $6, I hear you, Wendy. Wendy,
kind of person I want to put her down, you know?
You don't talk to fool people, Wendy. You're too intelligent to talk to fool people. I expect that from you.
No, man. People don't come in fool, you know. They come in night.
But red flag, we show you now. If I see red flag, they're gone.
Yeah, I even know the red flag they want me to look for.
Yeah,
if a man can't spell it, it do me something mentally.
If he can't spell?
He can't spell.
Oh.
Because then sometimes you some reasoning, if you don't have it, that is a red flag to me. Because the reason about the Prime Minister right now. And if you can't really reason with things, that is a red flag to me, because then it means that we can't reason out the problem. You know, and come to an amicable
understanding.
You know?
You can't teach him.
True.
I'm at 53 years old, I'm not teaching that about.
I mean, relationship.
We have Kevin now, we have Tupac.
Relationship is like a school, both of you teach each other.
Oh, that's how when we did young, I remember high school.
When every minute of life you learn, you know.
Man. It's every minute in the life you learn. Learning door never close.
Yeah, man.
Learning door never close.
No,
when they that show me you have no patience, you see that? Is a turn off for me. You have to have patience when the man. So you're gonna love me and have no patience.
What about the pillow talk?
Definitely.
What about the pillow talk when in the early morning? Someone talk and the pillow have a conversation about the do and the does. After the sex or before the sex or during the sex. Yeah?
You have to get up and make breakfast.
5 o'clock in the morning I make breakfast. No, man. Me know what you say.
But remember that the do's and the don'ts come long time already.
They come long time, but each time things pop up, you know. Each time new things pop up as they go along, you know.
It's not like me impatient, you know, Jesse. I'm not really impatient, you know. The thing is, there are some things that, that's like when you say a woman has to come to the table or come in the relationship with something. You have to come to the basics.
Yeah.
You understand me? Things that you're going to learn over time, there are the things that we like differently.
Yeah.
And what you like differently. Those are different. But when I talk about the basics, you should have the basics part already. When teach no big man, no big boy.
But you know, Wendy, you know, so just by talking to me now, you teach me all of that something I didn't know much you teach me about you.
No, but me I tell you,
So teaching is not direct when the teaching sometimes indirectly, just having a conversation or teaching somebody.
No. Because talking, that's why I love communication. Talking makes you know who you're talking to.
Right. Like I don't know you, but I got a good idea of how, if I'm gonna deal with how to deal with you based on what you say now. First of all, you say nobody can talk to you rough and bully. Me learn something right this up. Me learn something right this up.
You want a good response from me? Just make a deal with it. Even if I want to business, me do. Just get kind of show it. I mean, I understand.
Me understand, yeah.
You can't say when you know something like, and trust me, you don't have to say it again.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna have to say it 2 times. Because if you ever say the same thing 2 times,
yeah.
Then
respect not did it.
Then without hearing it, you have all right to get it.
Yes. Catch you that. Jesse, no, not Jesse. Tupac and Kevin, I will come first now, because them they want to say something now. Kevin, Tupac.
Why?
Eh?
Tupac come in.
Come in, Tupac.
Anyway, my hours come now. It was nice being here, and I will continue because this man is the first me I take in, and I'm brother.
Respect, Winston. Every day, basically, but different time, you know.
Alright, no problem.
Follow me, man. Follow me, man. Follow me, I get
it. It was a blessing. Yeah, man. Me follow you, man.
Respect, brother. Bless up. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The man.
You do that, my brother. Holy strength.
Yes, sir. Respect. Respect again, my brother. Yeah, Tupac. Talk to me. Look at hear you.
Yeah, man. Go on. Just say, give up yourself. We're in the same speed.
Alright, bro.
Yeah, man. Give them.
Kevin, they are to you know. Heal up Kevin to know.
Kevin. Yeah, man. Just have a take him, man. Kevin faster.
Yeah, man. Morning.
Give them. Yeah, so I hear the end of my voice, some opinion, which is healthy, because these are how I like to hear it, you know, healthy opinions.
Yeah.
Opinions, we not harm nobody. You see what I say?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Just to make some excellent point.
Yeah, man.
Make some excellent point. Whenever you hear Kevin say anything, so give it whenever they forward.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Greetings, General GT. Yeah, man. But me like the reasoning, and I agree with what the item I said, because when it comes to righteousness, that alone can prevail in any circumstance.
Yes.
Treating the woman them right, the woman treat the man them right, that is the ultimate goal for every human being, because guess what? We're not going to have forever in the rest.
Yeah.
We have a limited time here. Our father will come on and do what they have to do.
And gone again.
And the same thing with we have to do what we have to do. And in the midst, we have 2 choices. Whether we want to do it the correct way and be happy, or we want to do it the incorrect way and be glad.
Yeah, okay, got it.
True.
So, me personally choose to do it the correct way.
Yes.
And there's, when it comes to immorality, there is little, when it comes to immorality, it is not a way where you have to say, whatever you do, going to always cause little or no hurt. You know, so at some point, even you have to good, that good you have to maybe hurtful to somebody. So you have to always question a person and say, how you feel about this in the relationship? How you feel about that?
Yeah, man.
Sometimes you may think you're good at doing in the relationship.
Yes, man.
And then I really do no good to them.
Have a conversation, man. Always talking. Yeah, man.
Always have a conversation.
Yes, man.
Have an open mind. Don't be static in a one
yes,
way
man.
Be so
yes, man.
The person can't say that to you and you can't say that.
Yeah.
And you lock up, boy. Me can't learn that because me too all are. Me don't want to hear this because we are self never know, because you know the last statement for the person has been able to learn something very important.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But that's the thing. I like the reason, you know. That
big shipment saying believe in a cut and go through. Kevin, give me a thought now.
Yes, man. Yeah, man. We're there. So, all right. As I was saying this morning, all right. So, me and my lady were there 8 years.
Yeah.
See, we're not married yet, but you know that all comes somewhere down the road. Yeah, man. We have one and all is well. So, as I said this morning, so you know,
blessed.
When we see enough people that married and the whole commitment thing. Me not fight against someone, I understand, because we the long, you know, for see and we understand the whole thing. So, you know, as I'm there, me taking Wendy from morning and me listen to your opinion, because you know everybody are gonna have
The opinion.
Everybody gotta have something, you know. Everybody gotta have something like. Yeah. You gotta have man where, you know, they don't like this and